So, how do you achieve your goals? When you think about a big goal that you want to achieve, it can be overwhelming and often you don't know where to begin. Breaking your large goals down into smaller goals is a great idea. This can help you feel productive and motivate you to reach for more difficult goals in the future. Whenever you find yourself having a bad day, simply look back over the things you have already accomplished for a great confidence booster. So let's say you've got a big project in mind, say writing a novel. The first step to take is to have a brainstorming session and try to break down that big project into smaller pieces and come up with an ordered list of what would you need to happen to carry this project from start to finish. With a novel, you might have a list that involves drafting character sketches, drafting a plot outline, writing a first draft, revisiting that draft, sending that draft through an editor, sending it out to a few test readers, then packaging it up and trying to sell it to publishers. One big goal can include somewhere between 7 and 20 items. For each of those items, write a sentence or two that explains what exactly you need to have completed in order to consider that part done. When you have that final list, it is time to save it in your preferred list manager. For this video, I will show you how to set it up in Goals on Track. So here's my dashboard, and I start by clicking Creating a Goal. So let's say I want to write a novel, and here you would describe why exactly do you want to achieve this goal. Actually, the more reasons you have, the stronger your motivation will be. So try to list at least 7-10 reasons of why do you want to achieve this. So let's say our main reason is to become famous. Now we will start on the project today, August 14th, and let's say we want to finish it in 6 months. So by February 14th. Now I will file under Work, and here you would fill in the progress target. What is the measurable end result when it is achieved? In our case, it will be a book showing up on Amazon. Now I will click Save, and here I have this goal listed. Now it's time to add our milestones. I will click Add Sub-Goal, and let's say our first milestone is to develop the plot outline. And I want to finish this milestone in 1 week from now. I will click Save again, and here we have our milestones showing up. You need to repeat the same process with all the sub-goals that you have listed. After you're done, you pick the first milestone, and then you create a detailed action plan for this. So let's go to Tasks, and here you can click Add Tasks quickly. So for the outline, we will need to decide an opening, then choose Good Closing, describe the main battle for the hero. Define what obstacles our hero needs to overcome. Goals on Track software also has a great feature where you can add a subtask. So, for example, we want to come up with 3 obstacles. So we will just click the subtask button and write down describe obstacle number 1. And you see that our main task now has a subtask. So let's add another one. Now, subtasks are great for one reason. The thing is that you need to keep all your tasks under 60 minutes. So when you face a daunting task, you can easily feel stressed. And to avoid feeling stressed, you may put off any action towards your goal. And this is the equivalent of setting yourself up for failure. So make sure all your tasks can be done in less than an hour. Checking off items as you go helps you feel like you're actually accomplishing something and getting closer to results. And don't plan the whole thing. Plan only your next milestone. You will definitely find out that there are many variables that you don't know yet that could affect your planning, and that building thousands of easy steps to get there is quite an Olympic task. And here's one more tip that can skyrocket your success. Every morning, scan briefly your action plan and ask yourself, what's the next step? Choose your next action and add it to your to-do list. Make sure you do something daily towards achieving your goal, even if it's something very small like a quick phone call. Doesn't matter. Consistent daily action pays. So that's all for today, and happy goal achieving!